Hi and welcome to Girl Talk. I'll tell you what, we are tough to corral this morning. It may be a little bit rainy outside, but we're here in Sea Pines at Low Country Produce enjoying a cup of warm tea, and it's really great. There's nothing better than getting together and chatting. Jeanette Cherry has joined us today. She's a physician's assistant. Excited to have her. Dr. Pat Shapiro is here, and she was in the middle of the best story, but we stopped her so we all could include you all in it. And Erin Lenz is here also. And today's kind of a special show. We're talking about women's health specifically, and of course, talking about how there are things that can really be healthy for you as a woman that you may not think are healthy. But we have to talk first about a study that you just cited from California.
This was called the oldest of the old, and they took people that moved to Leisure World back in the 70s and every year did a history and physical and mental status exam, and now they're evaluating it, and they want to know what's the difference between people that make it into their mid to late 90s doing extremely well, mentally intact, independently living, and people who don't. And the things that they found were that it was important to be socially active.
Okay.
They have to
agree.
that they need to exercise, but you don't need to run marathons. You just need to walk about half an hour, 4 or 5 times a week.
Okay.
And it's okay to gain weight after 50. A little bit of extra weight makes a difference and makes you healthier. The skinny people did not make it.
Good to know.
Yes.
Taking vitamins did no good.
No.
And it was better to have 1 or 2 glasses of wine a day.
Now this
There we
is a
go.
testimonial. If you all need us to all repeat this, we
Sign me up.
Me too, and we were talking a little bit about that before, you know. I think numb, escape, and avoid every now and then, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you, talking about numb, escape, and avoid, we came in today at Low Country Produce. You'd never been here.
No, first time.
Well,
It's
it is.
charming.
Yeah, it's charming and it's amazing, and Nola's done a beautiful job. And what did we resist today, girls?
Donuts.
Donuts. They have a huge vat of donut dough, yeast dough that you can smell, and you smell the coffee and all that, and they make donuts to order. It's pretty impressive, and it is.
And I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you walk all the way back, they've got an art gallery back there.
Oh, they do?
Oh, wow.
It's pretty amazing. They've got a bunch of locations. And
Local artists, I assume?
Local artist. He was named, he has some actual things that he produces here that are on Oprah's list of favorite things.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
We all love Oprah's favorite list.
Exactly.
I can't wait to bring my husband back here.
Well,
He's
that's
gonna,
what you
he's
said.
gonna love
Oh,
it.
my husband loves it. Their shrimp and grits are really, really good. You have to do it on Saturday, though. Oh, look at her. Look at what? What is Saturday? Well, that's the day where you can have those donuts, because it's really hard to resist if you can't do that. Talk to us about women's health. Every month is Women's Health Month to me, but October especially.
That's up your alley, isn't it?
You do Women's Health.
This is when the Breast Cancer Awareness Month comes in, and it's out everywhere. I mean, there's a huge push to get women to realize that how important it is to have their mammograms. And the thing that is important this year that's new, that we're totally thrilled about, we've been doing 3D mammography for about 4 years now. And the studies are in, unequivocally it's better than the 2D mammogram. There's a 41% increase in breast cancer detection. There's a 15% decrease in callback rate, so it's a win-win.
Okay.
And
Which patients like, not having to make multiple trips back to the radiology.
And the best part is as of this last January, Medicare covers it, and so
it does? Oh, look at you. It does?
yes. So it's a mixed bag on some of the private carriers, but Medicare is picking it up now. So we're thrilled because every woman should be having it, no matter where they get their mammogram. They should be requesting that they have 3D done.
Let me ask you a quick question on mammograms. At what age do you ask your patients or request that your patients go ahead and have a mammogram now?
Well, that's been a hotly debated topic in the past few years about who should be screened, how often, what age do you start, what age do you stop. I think most of the evidence is between 50 and 75, but we certainly encourage folks to start screening at 40.
Okay.
Is it
Earlier if
true,
there's a family
especially
history.
If you have, right, I was going to say
Yeah.
family history.
Then earlier would be appropriate.
Well, actually, with family history, it depends on the age where the family member got breast cancer. And the recommendation is that you start 10 years earlier than the age of the person that got breast cancer. So if your mother had breast cancer at 38, you actually start screening at 28. And because the risk is so much higher.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here on Girl Talk. Come back, we'll be right back. We're going to talk more women's health issues. Stay with us.
Girl Talk is brought to you by Custom Audio Video, Hilton Head Honda, and by the Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.